Chapter 7 Verbs, the present tense, learning time. Read the following sentences. 1. I go to school daily. 2. I went to school yesterday. 3. I will go to school tomorrow. In the sentences above, go, went and will go are verbs. In the first sentence, the verb go indicates that the action takes place in the present time. In the second sentence, the verb went indicates the action already took place in the past time. And in the third sentence, the verb will go indicates that the action will take place in future time. Based on the concept of time indicated by the forms of the verb or addition of auxiliary verb, the sentence is said to be in present, past or future tense. By tense, we understand the connection between the form of the verb and the concept of time. There are three kinds of tense. 1. Present tense. 2. Past tense. 3. Future tense. 1. Present tense. The present tense denotes an action in the present time. This tense is of four kinds. 1. Simple present, also known as present indefinite tense. 2. Present continuous tense. 3. Present perfect tense. 4. Present perfect continuous tense. The simple present tense. The simple present tense is used to indicate when or how often the action takes place, whether it happens regularly, often or sometimes. Example: White lions live in Bengal. Rani loves ice cream. I like playing badminton. Satya never tells a lie. The simple present tense is used when we express facts or say something about a person or a thing. Examples: the moon revolves around the earth. Lions roar. The sun rises in the east. Water freezes at 0 degrees Celsius. The simple present tense is used when we explain a story or past event in present tense. Example: immediately the Sultan hurries to his capital. Gandhi says, do or die. To form a sentence in the simple present tense, the root form of the verb is used when the subject of the sentences are pronouns he, she, it or singular nouns. S or es are added to the root form. Subject plus verb plus ses if required plus object complement. Negative sentences in simple present tense. Read the following sentences. We do not smoke cigarette. Rashmi does not go to school. They do not play cricket. To form negative sentences in the simple present tense, do not short form don't or does not short form doesn't are added before the verb depending upon the subject. For pronouns I, you, we, they or plural nouns, do not is added, and for pronouns he, she, it and singular nouns, does not is added. Subject plus do, does plus not plus verb plus object complement. Interrogative sentences in simple present tense. Read the following sentences. Do you take exercise? Does she play cricket? Do they study here? To form interrogative sentences in the simple present tense, do is added with pronouns I, you, we, they and plural nouns, and does is added to he, she, it and singular nouns. Do, does plus subject plus verb plus object complement. The present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to talk about action or things that are going on or happening at the present time. Examples: boys are playing cricket. I am going to school. Rina is swimming. The present continuous tense is also used to talk about things that are planned to be done in the future. The Prime Minister is visiting Washington tomorrow. She is starting dance lessons soon. Let me answer. What do we call the third form of the verb? To form a sentence in the present continuous tense, we use the auxiliary verb is, am or are according to the subject and then add ing with the verb known as present participle or gerund form of the verb. Subject plus is, am, are plus present participle plus object complement. Negative sentence in present continuous tense. Read the following sentences. I am not going to school. He is not eating. We are not playing. To form negative sentences in the present continuous tense, not is added between the auxiliary verb and the verb. Subject plus is, am, are plus not plus present participle plus object complement. Interrogative sentences in present continuous tense. Read the following sentences. Is Ram playing football? Are you riding a bicycle? Are we getting late? To form interrogative sentences in the present continuous tense, the sentence is started with the auxiliary verb followed by subject and the present participle form of the verb. Is, am, are plus subject plus present participle plus object complement. The present perfect tense. The present perfect tense indicates completion of an action in the present time and thus connects the past with the present. Example, we have finished our dinner. She has bought this pen. To form a sentence in the present perfect tense, auxiliary verbs like has or have are used before the past participle form of the verb. Subject plus have, has plus past participle plus object complement. Negative sentences in present perfect tense. Read the following sentences. I have not taken your toy. She has not done her homework. To form negative sentences in the present perfect tense, not is added between the auxiliary verb and the verb. Subject plus have, has plus not, past participle plus object complement. Interrogative sentences in present perfect tense. Read the following sentences. Have you done your duty? Has he gone to Delhi? To form interrogative sentences in the present perfect tense, the sentence is started with the auxiliary verb formed by subject and the past participle form of the verb. Have, has plus subject plus past participle plus object complement. The present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used to indicate an action that began in past and is still continuing. Example, it has been raining since yesterday. They have been playing for 2 hours. Present perfect continuous tense is also used to indicate an action that began in the past and has just finished. For how many days have you been taking this medicine? Where has she been till now? To form a sentence in the present perfect continuous tense, auxiliary verbs like has or have are used followed by been before the present participle form of verb. Subject plus have, has been, present participle plus object complement. Negative sentence in present perfect continuous tense. Read the following sentences. They have not been living here for 2 months. My mother has not been keeping well for the last 2 weeks. To form negative sentences in the present perfect continuous tense, not is added between auxiliary verb and been. Subject plus have, has plus not plus been plus present participle plus object complement. Interrogative sentence in present perfect continuous tense. Read the following sentences. Have the children been making noise for 2 hours? Has she been studying for 4 hours? To form interrogative sentences in the present perfect continuous tense, the sentence is started with the auxiliary verb followed by subject, been, and then the present participle form of the verb. Have, has plus subject plus been plus present participle plus object complement. Use of since and for. Since is used for the point of time. Example, since 1999, since April, since Monday. For is used for the period of time. For 2 weeks, for 5 months, for 10 years. Practice time. A. Fill in the blanks using correct form of the verbs given in the brackets. 1. Ashok never tells a lie. 2. Archita and Barsha go to school together. 3. They take their work seriously. 4. Cows graze in the field. 5. You swims in the pond. B. Complete the following sentences using the simple present or present continuous form of the verb given in the bracket. 1. I exercise in the morning when doing Vishal exercise. 2. I am going to Delhi. Are you come with me? 3. I am learning Hindi. My brother teaches me. 4. My uncle is a doctor but he practicing in Chennai. 5. Virat is playing cricket. He likes the game very much. C. Complete the following sentences using the present continuous form of the verbs given in the bracket. 1. We're going back to Kolkata tomorrow. 2. The gardener watering the plants. 3. Gaurav and Geeta running. 4. She preparing for the test. 5. The girls mopping the floor. Fun with grammar. Draw a stick man on the board or a large piece of paper. One group of students will read the sentence given below and the other group of students will answer. If the answer is correct, that student will instruct the other group to complete the stick man after some practice. Student can play the sum game in groups of 2 or 3, with one person drawing and the other answering the correct present tense sentences. 1. Dash my lunch. 2. She dash her job. 3. The gardener dash the plants. 4. Dash you dash to Delhi earlier. 5. Dash they dash their breakfast. Teacher's note. Explain the simple present tense to the student by giving example of their daily routine. Tell them about the usage of have and has and past participle in the perfect form of the verb. Educate them about the perfect continuous and present perfect forms of the verb using examples.